Hi guys, my name is Leah Giesing and I want to welcome you to my 30-day lunge challenge. I tried to say that really fast a bit ago and I tripped all over my tongue. Anyway, 30-day lunge challenge. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're interested in doing lunges and kind of getting moving, whether you're an experienced workout person or if you're just kind of getting started moving. Welcome, welcome. I just wanted to touch base and kind of introduce myself. And I had a couple of questions. People weren't exactly sure how the thing works, so I said, well, I'll just try and do a video and explain it. So here I am. Okay, the first thing is the 30-day lunge challenge. On the page on Facebook, we have a Facebook group, and it's called Leah's 30-day lunge challenge. I have pinned a poster that will tell you how many lunges you should do each day. On day 1, you do 20, day 2 is 25, day 3 is 30, etc., until all the way down to day 30 is 150 lunges in one day. So we're going to build up to that by starting slow and adding and adding and adding. First thing, you don't have to do them all at once. If you can't do 20 lunges all at the same time when you first start, that's okay. Do 5 at a time, do 10 at a time. Just make sure that by the end of the day, you have done all the lunges that are assigned for that day. You can do them anywhere. I mean, if you're walking in the mall, or if you're walking to your car, or if you're in the office and you don't mind looking a little silly, just go ahead, do your lunges, get them in wherever you can, especially when we get up into bigger numbers. It's going to be kind of challenging, I think, to do that, because I'm doing the lunge challenge as well. I've never done 150 lunges, so I'm kind of going along with you guys. Somebody asked me about exactly how to do lunges. Now, I'm not a personal trainer, but I've been working out with personal trainers, with training friends, with Tony Horton and Shalene Johnson and Shaun T on their workouts, and they usually have some sort of lunges in there. And so there are 2 things that I've learned that I just want to make sure point out in case you haven't done them and you want to get a little better. You know what? Wait, I'm going to move this down. It's kind of up. Maybe then you can see the rest of my feet. Okay, that's a little better. The first thing to make sure you do is when you lunge, do not let your knee go in front of your toes. For example, this, if your knee's over past your toes, that's too far. That's going to put strain in your knee. You don't want to do that. Keep your knee and your toes in alignment at the most, so that basically this part of your leg is straight up and down. That's number 1, and that's for anybody, because you don't want to put that strain on your knee. Even if you've had some knee issues, if you do it properly, you shouldn't have pain or anything. So if you have pain, stop, don't do it, and check with your doctor first. The other thing that helps me a lot is by doing lunges. For some reason, I have lost my balance. I used to be really good at balancing. I used to dance. I used to do all that stuff. I don't know. As I've gotten older, one of the other things that have gone is my sense of balance. So I'm working really hard with some yoga and stuff to try and fix that. But so I fall over a lot doing lunges. So I've learned this from the other trainers and just from myself. When I'm in the lunge, if I really tuck my glutes, my butt under, kind of tip that, hold my abs in really tight, and keep this center of me pretty much centered between, the 2 feet, so that I'm not too far forward or too far back, because both of those will make it harder. And if I keep my butt tight and my abs tight, that also gives me more security, and I won't fall as much. So that's something that anyway, hopefully that'll help you too. You can do forward lunges. You can do backwards lunges. Those are the main directions. I think, why not do side lunges? Because I like those for stretches, but they will also stretch and strengthen, but maybe not quite as much as the other ones. Anyway, so it doesn't matter how you do it. It doesn't matter. No, that's not true. I take that back. It does matter how you do it. Do it carefully. Do it in the right form. But you can do a few at a time, and each day you can log in how many you have done. So I have a Google Doc that's scroll down on the Facebook page, and you click on that. It goes right to the document. You can just write yes, that you've completed the lunges for the day. There's a day 1, 2, 3, 4, and how many are all there. So you can just check that off, put your name at the top, check it off, and then that helps just kind of keep track of where you are. Because I tried to do some of these before, and if I didn't write it down, I have no idea whether I'm day 5 or day 6 or day 10. Another thing is try to do them every single day. If you have to skip a day, then just go to the next place. Like if you do day 20 and then day 21 you can't do it for whatever reason, do day 21 the next day, so you start right back where you were, unless you've had to miss for whatever reason a whole bunch of days. Then you might want to kind of backtrack, get yourself built up again to the strength of however many you were doing. Come on Facebook, ask questions, tell us how it's going, tell us what your experience is like. I'll tell you what, my legs are getting really sore because I'm still doing other workouts, and then I'm doing these lunges, and it's got to give me strength. So I guess that's it. Now I'm stuck for an ending. Okay, well, anyway, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for doing the lunges with us, and I will see you on Facebook, Leah's 30-Day Lunge Challenge, and, let us know how it's going. Thanks a lot.